I feel like none of them really believe it when they say Jesus died for their sins. Like I don't ever really get conviction when they say that.
It's a definitional thing, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
it's clearly three gods, but you're defining it as one god.
I know.
Anyone can make a definition. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you have to look at the actual reality of the matter.
Yeah.
And the reality of the matter is just doesn't work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. I never believed that as a Christian. Like I never really thought about like the whole concept of Jesus dying for me, personally.
It just doesn't make sense. You know what I mean?
Well, it's so against your Fitrah. That's what it was like. It's just.
Yeah, it's so unfair that people should be responsible for what they've done. You shouldn't have to send your son, which is just a synonym for another god.
Yeah, well, they say it's the perfect example of forgiveness and showing mercy unto others, right? That's what they say now?
Yeah.
Okay, but then why have I never seen someone... Let's say if I do you wrong and I'm asking for your forgiveness and you need to forgive, why don't you kill your son? Like, no one does that. It's...
Forgive me, bro. Where's my son? No, not again, Dad.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Dada, no. Dada, please. No, it's like, you just forgive him.
Yeah, bro, like, if any dad did that nowadays, bro, he'd be locked up.
Yeah.
You should not deserve to have kids. If anytime something happens, you're just gonna kill him. It just doesn't make sense, bro. Like,
But you also are him.
Yeah.
You are him.
In essence, but in persons, you're not. Okay, what does that mean? Well, the persons and the essence mean the persons and the essence. You know, you guys don't have faith. That's the problem. You don't have faith. Okay, then help me. Now you can't be helped until you have faith. Well, that's not very helpful, is it?
Has there been any criticism of Islam that really stumped your faith or really made you question your faith seriously?
Not necessarily, because we genuinely and provably and in terms of belief, Islam has the response to everything. Yeah, a person that you speak to may not, and they might struggle to kind of, not tell you the linguistic, true linguistic definition of said word.
Yeah.
However, the reality is, bro, that it's just going to be someone will stump you because you don't know a specific definition or you don't know said narration. You just need to go home and you just need to look for it yourself and ask somebody of knowledge, and then you will know it. That's all that really happens, because you don't know everything. And you will get stumped because you can't cover every kind of facet. There's thousands of hadith, bro, like tens if not hundreds of thousands, like I'd say probably tens of thousands of hadith. So there's bound to be some hadith that you haven't come across. So, and that's what you do.
Yeah, and like I was saying earlier, I just heard about the one of like the Prophet's companions used to like grab his spit, and that one I was like, huh?
Yeah, definitely, because when that is put into an explanation that a person is understanding, for example, we believe that every aspect of the Prophet, peace be upon him, was miraculous, including his sweat, including his spit, and there were miraculous qualities in terms of health, in terms of goodness, like his sweat would be of perfume, and his wives would gather his sweat because it would be better than the best perfumes of the time. Now, surely that makes sense. If somebody goes, that don't make no sense. Okay, where does your musk come from? It's the vomit of whales, and it's pardon my French, it's the feces of deer. That's where our most expensive perfume today, when you look at all these Gucci's and Armani's, that's where it comes from, bro.
But we say, but Islam says, or it's not even Islam, like the Prophet's companions and people that are around him say that a prophet of God's sweat smell good. And they're like, oh yeah.
Yeah, no, but the principle is that, look, it smells great, but was it just the companions? Were it just the believers? No, it was even the disbelievers that they would say, we know Muhammad has passed there because we can. What? The stink? No, they would say the fragrance. So, no, that doesn't work either. And the question would be, why have you got whale feces on? Or whale vomit and deer feces?
It's funny how it's any argument against Islam, there's always something so much goofier when you really look.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And this is what it comes down to. Like perfume, if you think about it, yeah, alcohol is this. Bro, at the end of the day, is it nourishing for my body? And at the end of the day, does it smell nice? Then that's the definition of perfume. You know what I mean?
And then think about how the most expensive coffee is made by cat poop.
Oh, are you serious?
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
Shout out to whoever commented that, but I did. I did.
No
I've heard
way.
that before. Yeah, dude. It's cat poop.
Oh my words.
It's crazy.
Bro, a lot of this stuff is crazy, man. And that's why when you look at it, even if you look at relationships, bro, when your wife has drunk from a specific part of a glass, what are you gonna do? So, you got your saliva on there. No, bro, love is, in this context, talking about saliva, it's exchange of saliva. You're exchanging your saliva with your partner and you're saying, let's do that again sometime.
Yeah.
Why? Because of love. And does that saliva have any good qualities? No. For all you know, that's giving you other diseases. You know what I mean? You're not gonna know.
You don't know where that mouth been mad thing in it.
You're getting that vernacular, bro. You're getting that vernacular still. Sonny's learning. He's only been here a week and he's picking up the vernacular. All I've got is capiche.
Capiche.
You know, Italians, this means WTF, right?
Yeah. Well, it's really like, you know, honestly, I'm so detached from Italian American culture. I forget so much of it. It's my great grandparents that came from Italy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's so many generations. Like, we've lost so much of it, you know?
You know what this means in Indian?
What?
In our culture? This means, you want to eat?
That's what that means?
Yeah, you want to eat?
Oh, yeah.
So if an Italian man is swearing at you, Indian guy's like, yes, time to eat, come, let's go. Hey, you brownie,
So
I'm
funny.
ready, come. So that's the irony, bro.